up, beautiful people? I'm Emily.
I'm Tyler.
And we are the Cawiezell Crew.
As always.
So today we're gonna do the Couples Edition Adventure Challenge book activity. So let's see which one we do.
Okay, so we decided on this one because it's free and it's indoors and 1 to 2 hours. It's been a long day of work, so we're just gonna do hopefully one that doesn't make us do a lot of crazy stuff. And last time I screwed up and I tried to do it with a penny and I ruined it, so thumbnail it is. This one's called The Mad Hatted Poet.
All right, what does it say?
All right, so it says, each of you write 5 words onto tiny strips of paper for a total of 10 pieces. These can be any words you want, just don't tell each other. Put all 10 words into a hat and draw out a total of 5. 5 each. And then now co-write a song, poem, rap, or short story, good God, using the 5 words. Words can be used multiple times, but they must be introduced in the order in which they were drawn.
Oh my gosh.
Cool! What do you want to do? Do you want to do a rap?
I think that's gonna be hard. I think let's start with a story. I feel like a story will like ease us in, and then if we're feeling musical, we'll maybe try a...
Let's do a story. Any 5 words, we just can't let the other person see, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this now.
Welcome to our spare bedroom. So it can be anything, any person, place, thing, whatever.
Yeah, any words. And then we're gonna put them into this hat.
Kind of feels like Mad Libs. I'm getting some Mad Lib vibes.
Totally.
Ooh, I'm choosing words that I like am kind of hesitating on the spelling of.
Yikes, that is not good. Says the teacher in the room. I have a feeling we're gonna write down a couple of the same words.
Really?
I don't know why. We did that for the other.
We did do that
the very
for our...
first video we
Oh my
ever
god,
did.
that was so long ago. Our mural challenge.
Mural challenge. We did that. We didn't do that.
This kind of makes me feel like this too. That activity
That's what
too.
I'm saying.
Okay, mine were very odd.
All right.
Ready for the hat?
Yep. Everything goes in the hat. Thing said. We gotta put them in, and we gotta create a story based on how we draw them out. I kind of like Whose Line Is It Anyway style. Kinda.
Okay. Please stand by. We are getting notebook paper. Back with the notebook paper.
Okay.
Do you want to write or do you want me to write since you'll pick?
No, you go ahead and you pick.
Okay. First word that we have to start our story
First
with.
word.
Chicken lips.
Chicken lips. All right. I can tell whose word that was.
That's my word.
Chicken lips is gonna start it off. All right.
We're starting off odd.
Go ahead.
Next word is slimy. This is not gonna be good.
Chicken lips and slimy.
So they have to go in this order
yes,
too.
They have to go in
this order.
What'd you write?
Tongue.
God.
This is gonna be an awful story. This needs to stay PG.
Yeah.
It's making it real hard though.
So far.
Toenail.
Okay. You wrote.
I know. I started doing
a lot of body parts. Like all body parts.
Dragon. Here's the dragon.
Yep. Dragon.
Love it. Batman.
Of course.
I am not shocked at all. This kid, he's Batman. He thinks he's Batman. I'm Batman. Fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
God, I can only hope a dragon is wearing it. That's a good one. Those are coming back in style, man.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Goggles.
Goggles.
Maybe that's what's inside.
Hey, we don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Gyration?
Gyration.
I think that's how you spell it. I actually don't know.
That's how I spelled it.
It looks like it. Gyration.
That's how
that
I
is
meant it to be
a
spelled.
verb. Something that you do.
Yeah, it works.
Porcupine.
Porcupine. Okay.
Whose line is it anyway?
Goodness
Okay.
gracious.
So now we have to create a story.
Yeah. Oh my bones.
Oh my bones.
Okay. Yep. So we're gonna go line for line here.
Like just trade off sentences.
Trade off, and we'll see what happens.
Do you want to start?
Nope. Go ahead. Start the story off.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful chicken in a chicken coop who had the prettiest chicken lips.
The only problem is he had a bunch of slimy chicken friends that always made fun of his chicken lips.
horrible. That was so bad.
I think we should try again.
Right, we're thinking on the fly here because that was awful.
Pretty
That was
bad.
so bad.
Not good.
So I think we're gonna try and each create our own individual stories using all 10 words, and then we're gonna read them to each other.
And then we're gonna have you guys decide whose was better.
Okay,
We're done. Hopefully this is better than what we just did, because that was crap. All right, Emily's gonna, so one more twist. She's gonna read mine, I'm gonna read hers. That way, you know.
And this is the first time I'm reading it.
Yep.
Oh! And remember, they have to be shown in order. Like, we have to use them in order.
But you
of
can
what it
use
was
them as
drawn.
many times as you want.
It was a dark and stormy night as a shadowy man with a perfect chicken lips.
With perfect.
With perfect chicken lips.
Gonna butcher this.
Sits atop a building watching over the city. Look at all these slimy potatoes, he whispers to himself. He purses his chicken lips and rolls his tongue to whistle for his ride. His toenails colored pink from the night before when he got drunk and let his girlfriend paint them. Just then, his ride flew in from the sky because his ride was a dragon. Like a real life dragon.
I wrote that.
It sounds like you did. As he rode the dragon through the city, he screamed out, "I'm Batman!" and "Swear to me!" It was hard for anyone to take him serious due to the fact that he was wearing a fanny pack filled with hand sanitizer and bubblegum. What? Oh my god. He pulled the night vision goggles from his face when he saw the little mugger gyrating down the street with a stolen purse in his hands. What's a mug? Oh, like a mugger, like someone who mugs.
What else would a mugger be?
I'm thinking an
What's
animal.
a mugger?
Stop! Yelled Batman, or "You'll be sorry!" The mugger replied, "Oh yeah? You and what porcupine?" You and what porcupine? Which was the wrong thing to say because Batman had a porcupine that he unleashed onto the mugger. Shows him.
Yep.
He screamed and ran away like a sissy, and Batman flew off into the night with his porcupine and dragon, and they're awesome.
Cause they're awesome. She just like makes up words on the fly. She's reading the correct words and she's like, "That's the word there. I'm gonna say and though." That's pretty
That
good.
was really
That was
good.
pretty good.
I loved that. I loved it too because it's like completely different from the route that I went.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be great. Oh my god, I loved it. He's just gonna unleash his porcupines. Can you imagine that?
That's what I was trying
Just
to
like-
think. I was like trying to be creative. I was like, oh,
Spike,
how's
spike,
yeah,
spike, spike.
kind of, yeah. I was just like literally
would be
thinking, or like
awful.
slingshotting a porcupine, like.
I'm impressed. Good job. I loved
Yay!
it. I
All
loved
right, now I get to read.
it. So I started with skipping lines and then I went to singles. So.
Holy story! Double-sided? Okay, well, yeah, might be tough. Okay. One day at the fairgrounds, there lived a horse named Cheryl. Cheryl was known for winning the annual beauty contest for having the most voluptuous chicken lips. Classic horse thing. All the other farm animals were jealous, so they decided to sabotage her. They said, "We should dump gator juice all over her to get her gross and slimy." So no one will vote for her. They licked their hands and with their tongues and shook on it.
I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
As they walked out of the barn from their meeting, Harold stubbed his toenail and he stubbed his toe and ripped his toenail off. He heard animals coming, so he ran off, leaving a trail of blood. Deputy Daryl. Deputy Daryl Dragon, because that's a normal name. Deputy Daryl Dragon sensed community uproar. It was like his Batman senses were tingling, so he decided to
Check things out.
check things out with two E's. As he paroled town, he picked up a suspicious scent. He smelled bodily fluids by the town barn because dragons smell real well.
These are facts. This is Straight back.
And noticed a blood trail. Because his scent made him notice the blood trail. Okay. To further investigate, he reached in his classic deputy fanny pack and whipped out his crime goggle and turned them on to gyration mode. This allows him to hyper-focus on blood DNA makeup. After much gyration, he could make out whose blood it was. Fairground animal blood is made up of many tiny images of their silhouette. He concluded the silhouette was a porcupine. What is this logic? And there was only one porcupine in town. Harold. Deputy Daryl Dragon knew of Harold's longtime jealous of Cheryl's chicken lips. So he had to find Harold before he got to Cheryl's sweet, sweet chicken lips. ... To be continued. There's a sequel to this! Oh my god, I'm not sure what I just read.
I'm so sorry.
Like, it started off strong, I'll tell you that. Like, I was very like, holy cow, she has a point to this. Cheryl, beauty pageant, slimy tongues, like everything. You were on it. Even Deputy Daryl Dragon, I was like, got it. But then you just took a dark path here, like...
It got a little, yeah, I kind of went down a scary path, and then I had to, like lighten it up.
Batman senses, but he could smell the bodily fluids, the blood trail. The DNA is the shape of whatever, so
Lots of little shapes of porcupines.
So, like, it would be, yeah, shapes of porcupine, the blood DNA. That was...
There's only one porcupine
clever.
in town.
Super hyper focus on the blood DNA, because of his gyration mode for the goggles. That was the one that got me.
Things got weird in the story.
Yeah, things got weird. You went old M. Night Shyamalan on that one and tried to,
a little bit.
tried to get everyone. I'm glad there's a sequel though. I'm curious to see how this one ends. I don't think I'll be able to sleep until the next one comes out. That's for sure.
That was way more fun.
I was better doing the own story than the made-up story. That made-up story was crap.
It.
So let us know which one you guys like better. Whose was the better? I think I might vote for hers just because of all the ridiculousness. And I love cliffhangers. So
classic cliffhangers, right?
Cliffhangers with porcupines.
It's a fun, really easy like weekday date night thing. So highly recommend if you guys haven't checked out the Adventure Challenge book, Couples Edition. You should for sure do that.
Give it a shot.
Think it's super fun. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.